Yo, 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 what up, boys and girls? Children of all ages. I've been told by a couple people to get back onto the YouTubes, and against my better judgment, I'm going to. And I would advise you, Bush Cheney, baby. George Bush sucked, but that's my political commentary for the day. Anyhow, I would advise you to, not pay that close attention to what I'm doing because I'm an idiot. But, like I said, I've been told by a few people to put the videos on the YouTubes again. So that's what I'm going to do. Advising. I advise you to not expect production quality, because I am using a phone that I got for free from T-Mobile, and so don't expect any. I don't even 1080p is that we're using. I don't know. I don't know, man. I get my internet through a tin can out here, so I don't have the high def. So don't expect that. 1, production values, right? 2, don't expect me to have any semblance of like logic or grammar or even the ability to communicate what I want to say in a reasonable manner that's understandable to the common person. So don't expect that, okay? 3, don't expect any kind of regular scheduled video to come out because that's not happening. You might get a video tomorrow. You might get a video in 2027. I guess that now that expectations have been set, I can throw down what's going on here in the area. So look, man, I don't really know what people want to see. So you tell me, if you actually watch the video this far, tell me what you want to see. Do you want to see like stuff actually happening, like work being done, or you just want like what I just did, we're going to talk about and show stuff? I don't really want to film myself doing stuff because I think that's kind of boring. And also, I mean, I'm super self-conscious, believe it or not. So anyhow, let me know what you think I should do as far as making these videos. Or you just want me to do a quick update on what's happening with the stuff and the work and the plans and the junk and the stuff and the whatnot. So let me know what you think. If you do want to see me doing stuff, I'll set up a tripod and I'll do stuff, but not really my bag. So thanks for watching again, guys, and hopefully we can get some attraction out of this video. So don't expect me to turn off the heat, okay, while I'm making this video, because it's cold and I know that you guys can tolerate. So the 79 Ford, Buford, as it's affectionately known. So I don't know where we last left off, to be honest, man. But so pretty much all the body work's done. Pretty much all the interior stuff is done. Almost everything to put it in paint. I still need to sand some more. But it's almost ready to go into paint. Like, I fixed everything that could be fixed on it for the most part. The chassis is hanging out back here with the old 24-valve Cummins turbo diesel. And when it goes back together, I'll talk about all the crap that's gone through to make everything work. But so that's that. The Volkswagen thing, it's running and driving. It's on air ride. Got some just like push connect valves. I did make this pretty sweet panel though for my gauges. And then running a Viair 450C compressor and this cool little tank my dude gave me. So this thing actually runs and drives now. I still need to put back brakes on it, but it gets down. So got that going on. Got the Fox body back there. It's on, see, I should have cleaned up before I did this, but got Fox body here. It's on Speeduino. Pretty much have the whole harness built for it. and I'm down to odds and ends to make it run. Need to make a new crank trigger mount and some odds and ends. So it's running LS coils. It's running Speeduino on just a regular 302 pushrod motor. Nothing special, like I said. Crank trigger, blah, blah, blah. The bane of my existence, the green bus, is going to get dope. Rethinking everything that's going to happen to this bus, and it's going to be cool. I know I've said that, I know you've heard that, but this time I mean it. Double cab is just doing double cab stuff. It's the old reliable workhorse that just works when it needs to and doesn't give me any guff, and could not own a more reliable car than this. I mean, can get it anytime, start it up, drive it, and it doesn't break down. It does dumb stuff, but it's also a 65-year-old car, or I don't know, how old is it now? 61-year-old car. So, to be expected, but it gets down, does work. And then, the 71. I don't know if I've ever talked about this bus. Been in our family since 1984. I drove it in high school. We left our wedding in it. But it was rough. I'll throw in a picture or two. So that's all Bondo. This was caved in pretty bad. So this bus took a hard hit in this back corner about 1989-ish. And we didn't really have tools to fix it. So at that time, it just kind of got put back together, and it still worked. But anyhow, I'm fixing everything on it right and doing all the body work on it. Pulled out all the Bondo that was in it, doing all the metal, getting ready to do a rhinoplasty on it, pop the nose off, and hopefully have this nose, which doesn't look much better, but it's 1,000 times better. This actually was on the front of a bus that was out in our garden, and I cut it off yesterday and started cleaning it up so I can throw it on the bus. Got some cool stuff happening to this. Spoiler alert, I guess. This one back tire should tip you off. Look at the size of that bad boy. Nice and narrow though. Pizza cutter. Still a cool tire. Cool size tire. Whatever. So, I'll be doing some cool stuff for this bus. I want it to be running by June, which is feasible, I think. So, that's the gist. So, got the big Ford, got the Fox body, backburnered, but still cool stuff happening, and got the 71, and got the thing. So, yeah.